Ruler of the Rutabaga, written and illustrated by Peggy Collins. Millipede was the obvious ruler of the garden. He was the tallest and the longest bug around. It seemed only fitting that he should have the longest and tallest vegetable in the garden as his home. Rutabagas were his favorite, but which one in the garden was the biggest? It was confusing. You see, Millipede's measurements were always changing because the instant he felt the slightest tickle, his shape would change. So he didn't know if the Rutabaga was 1 or 2 millipedes tall or long. A ruler needed to know for sure. But how could he figure it out? He needed help. Who will help me? Pick me! Pick me!
Leave me alone.
Me! I'll do it.
I'm eating.
Ladybug, Aphid, Stinkbug, and Millipede looked at the row of rutabagas.
The challenge, my friends, is to find the most magnificently gigantic rutabaga in the garden. Whoever can find it will be my royal advisor. Measure away!
The bugs used their bodies to measure up and down, this way and that. 16 ladybugs around. This has the biggest circumference.
This one is 9 stink bugs tall. This one is the tallest. This one is 9 aphids wide. It has to be the biggest of all.
But the bugs were all different sizes. So what did any of those numbers actually mean? Everyone was confused and frustrated. Then Aphid spoke up.
Why can't we all just be your advisors? The rutabagas all seem big enough to me.
Millipede thought for a minute.
That is a spectacular idea.
Together they chose the biggest enough rutabaga and dug in, making sure there was enough space for everyone.
This is the life!
So comfy.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
Until, boom,
Boom! Boom!
rip! The bugs jumped out of the rutabaga as fast as they could. Ah! Millipede was devastated.
Our home!
He stared at the hole that was once their home. Stinkbug bounced up and down with excitement. He could barely contain himself. In fact, he didn't.
Hey, Millipede.
He pointed at the gigantic pumpkin on the other side of the garden.
Would you look at that?
They moved into the pumpkin right away and lived there safe and sound, at least for a while.
Did you hear that?
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.